the hotel that me and my buddies were staying at. So we're just like playing Smash one night, and we hear a knock on our door. We're thinking it's like someone's gonna be coming like noise complaint. It's this guy, and he said, "Are you guys playing Smash in here?"
There you go.
And he said he heard us clicking. It was Blue Zone, and he just comes in and just starts wiping the floor with us.
He's pretty damn good.
He is.
Holy almost lost. He had clutch at the end. He got up throw to Dimensional Cape for the victory. The whole Montreal crew behind him. I'm assuming it's gonna be a hand warmer.
Yeah, for sure. Just making sure that, because like it does matter where you're keeping your hands warm will affect whether or not like you press the buttons quite quick enough, because having cold hands means they're not going to move as fast as you need them to be. Especially when you're in round. I guess it's round 3.
I have no idea. I don't know. I will keep talking until they stop giving me matches. That's generally my approach.
Yep, that's fair. Dedede versus Meta Knight.
What's unfortunate about the way the bracket is set up is that a lot of the Ontario guys are knocking each other out. A lot of the Montreal guys are knocking each other out.
That's unfortunate because they tried to split it up in pools, but when you split them up in pools, they meet in bracket afterwards.
That's what happened.
It's eventually going to happen.
But that's okay. Yeah. Here we go. Holy versus Dedede.
That 3D, yo.
Dreamland matchup.
Yeah.
Kirby matchup. Mind you, these two never actually fight. Here we go, starting with the Waddles, back and forth. Holy needs to find a way in.
There he goes, gets the ground.
Eternal problem is finding the way in. He has the tools. Not always easy. Forward throw, up air, once only.
And in
back on stage.
Yep.
Couldn't grab the ledge. The Waddle do was right there waiting, perfectly even in percent.
Spacing it out, covering his recovery.
Back and forth, back to back, trying to hit each other, but he's blocking, shields are getting small. Finally, Holy finds an opening.
Up air, the shuttle loop.
Won't kill. Not quite yet.
Nah, Dedede a little too heavy for that. Oh, these nair combos into the back air though. Very nice.
Both characters that like the edge guard.
Yeah. I think Dedede has a slight advantage when it comes to the edge guard due to the fact that his aerials hit a little harder and pushes people a little further.
Meta Knights come out that much faster.
Yeah, they do.
It's going to be a fun matchup. So far, pretty tight.
Yep.
Tilt.
Wholly able to get that first stock, but at a pretty high percent. If Juice can land that one nice hit, can end the stock pretty quickly. Meta Knight being that lighter character.
But Dedede doesn't land strong hits. He has some aerial. There you go. That back air will do it. But that was more of an edge guard move. I mean,
yeah. Oh, eats him up, spits him out, tries to hit him with the hammer, but the shuttle loop to get out of there.
Juice, I believe, was playing against Niak earlier. He was doing the same thing where he was getting the inhale, turn around, throw into the void. But with multi-jump characters, you gotta wonder if that's actually the best thing to do, because they're gonna get away from that mix-up. Yes, yeah. they have to regain, they have to fight for center stage. Gordo's being active a long time.
Yeah, Gordo's last forever. They last for a surprisingly long time.
They really do. Here we go. Waddle once and twice. Down tilt to grab, up throw, can't get the dimensional cape. Juice DI'd upwards. How many people know that?
Oh, but a random dimensional cape gonna steal out that stock.
I don't know to what extent it was random. It was definitely raw, I'll give you that.
Yeah. Random raw, I kind of use that interchangeably. Yeah.
Alright.
Random, it just came out of nowhere.
Down throw, suplex throw, tech chase. Doesn't get the tech chase. Goes for the raw up smash instead.
Get these upwards combos.
Two up airs to the forward, and go and back.
There's, that was definitely a mistake. I think that was supposed to be a short hop nair, but does the running attack. Gets a dimensional cape there.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
And he waddled away, waddle,
waddle.
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
It's actually not a bad idea to hit the waddles if ever you have the time, just not to let Dedede
get that extra momentum.
While he's on stage, he can use them to go back and forth and get down smash follow-ups out of them, or just a grab follow-up after. So it's not a bad idea to just hit them. Also, it's, relieves stress.
Yeah.
It's like a stress ball.
I think that's why sometimes the DDDs hit it too. It's like, oh, this match. Okay.
Well, is he going to kill himself? No. You can't when you're stock down. Holy's going to turn around, shuttle loop. Nair, no tech. No tech, that's why the Nair was able to connect. Nair number 2.
Take out that stock. And Holy taking the lead right now. Making this seem like somewhat of a unfortunate matchup for Dedede.
Back air is rather strong. Was able to kill from center stage.
Yeah, and it comes out pretty quickly too. Oh,
I think it's got to be his quickest aerial.
Oh, I think Nair. Yeah, Nair would probably be number 1.
The others just serve a different purpose.
Yeah. Air more for follow-ups, combos type deals, and the back air definitely for edge guarding situations and potential kill move, as we've seen.
Yep.
Ooh, that down air though, racking on all this damage with a nice grab off stage there. And the tornado kind of, Juice not knowing what to do against it.
It was unfortunate of Juice. He had that little string and then he just nared right onto Holdy's shield. Wanted center stage and was punished for it. But he has the positioning. Holdy managed to make it back. There. Waddle. Get the Waddle. There we go. You gotta hit the Waddle, man. You gotta show respect to the Waddle. They're a very powerful tool for Dedede.
Yeah,
when there's Waddle on stage and no Waddle on stage, the matchup is different. The character is not nearly as powerful without those tools on the stage.
Oh, and
forward,
a random forward air.
Not bad.
Raw, I should say, I guess.
No!
Oh, no! Juice! Juice!
All that showing the possibility for an inhale and then killing yourself. Could have gotten something and just chose to end it. Hate to see that happen.
Always unfortunate, and you know it's gonna sit on your mind too. You gotta have to really collect yourself on something like that because it can weigh on you. But you can't let that stuff. You can't because you'll lose for it.
He didn't hit the Waddle. He just let it fly.
We're getting these inhales. Back throw off stage. The tornado again. Holy's just. I don't think
Juice.
Yeah.
Loves the tornado.
Yeah.
Up. Here we go. Suplex throw. Tech chase. Missing the tech chase. He had the right place, but he was facing the wrong way. Tilt to up.
Nair to forward air.
Interrupted.
Down tilt. Up air. Dimensional cape. Doesn't quite land it.
Too short. You're gonna go back to center stage. Dedede's not gonna let it that easily.
Goes for the golf swing.
The golf swing. What? Just barely passed above Meta Knight's head, body, ball. I don't know.
His person.
That was very close from that Gordo. And Waddle just disappears. Back air again. And why? Just stay in your shield.
Yeah,
you don't know what to do.
I think he was trying to punish it with a Nair, but the move was already out, and I don't think Nair was not the right move to use.
Couldn't grab a ledge. Sometimes you just, there you go, stay in your shield.
Yeah.
This time was able to get the Nair punish afterwards.
Yeah.
It does do some damage on your shield. You have to have a healthy shield to do it, but it's okay. Dedede's got a big one. No damage. Forward air. From across the screen.
That big hammer hurts a whole lot. A lot of oomph behind it.
Falls right back. Doesn't want to fall all the way down with the downwards hitbox of the up B because he's completely vulnerable on the way down.
Yep. And I don't think you can actually grab the edge when you're still doing the fall. I don't think you have a grab box.
I think you do. Do you?
Alright, maybe
it's
not.
a big thing. I don't play the character. I've just only seen him. But I haven't seen every situation with him. This time he hits the Waddle.
Yeah, and that Waddle D was actually covering the edge too. Almost sniped Holy out on the edge with that. Oh, and a good Nair. Gonna take out the stock? Not quite yet. Dedede, that heavy character.
Didn't hit the Waddle.
I think he's been listening to you. I think he can hear you.
He can't hear me.
I know.
I wouldn't coach when the guy's playing. That's not very nice. Nair? Yeah, Nair's enough.
Yeah.
Nair, I think, is by far the move that Holy, throughout the entire time he's been playing Smash, is the move that he kills with the most.
Oh, wow. That raw down smash gonna even this right up.
That's what happens when you're light, man. One down smash and you're done.
He's throwing out those Waddles.
Now, see the 2 on stage, 3 on stage, one of them's probably disappeared by then. Allows him for just better movement. Was able to punish this time with the Nair. Was able to punish the dimensional cape. Holdy's gonna make it back to center stage with a float after shuttle loop. And Juice finding a way in.
Yeah, and a nice back here, gonna catch Holy off guard and a good tech chase off that. Shuttle loop. Oh, he just needed to hold stage a little longer. Refresh invincibility.
Didn't even need. Yeah, you're right. If he didn't hold the refresh invincibility, Holy could have hit, but still would have fallen.
Hold edge. Oh, and flies right up and over the edge.
It's the momentum. When you actually swoop down, you're able to sweep up higher than you were before, and that's it.
That Waddle D.
Juice went full stock. No tech chase.
Down air into back throw. Waddle D trying to catch him on the edge, but not quite there. Gets the back throw, tech chase option, up throw, back air. Waddle D gets back on stage.
He has all the positioning. There you go. Holy getting him back. A few up airs. Back now to center stage with that throw. Have some breathing room, but
DDD literally sucks it all up.
Looking good for Juicy. 1, 2, a drill rush. That had to be a missed input. Had to be. He must have wanted a shuttle loop like that. Won't kill though. Won't kill. Careful, the Waddle do. The Waddle do.
Out! Oh wow! If we did not block that, that would have definitely been it.
That would have been it. Drill rush. He'll make it back. Still get hit by a forward air. Full stock up for Juicy.
Oh, Waddle dashes the wrong way though.
I thought that's exactly what he wanted.
No. Oh my gosh, the forward air gonna take out that game. Game 3, 2 stocks him.
Yes.
Wow, Juice got to be feeling much better after that. Considering the first game ended in an SD, winning in 2 stocks, that's definitely got to put you in the right mind.
Careful.
Hearing the whole crowd behind you too.
Be careful with the holy download though. The man can download you.
Yeah. Juice is also a very smart player though, so
all right.
He's not one to fall for. He sees something 1 or twice and he won't fall for it anymore. Like as you saw with the tornado, it hit him a few times, but then he just realized hold shield.
You have to be a smart player if you're going to play DDD. The character is not going to do the work for you.
No.
And you're combo bait. So if you don't SDI properly and if you don't space properly, it's going to be rough. And you're right. He's good at it. He's good at using his spacing. His aerials, back and forward air, he's been getting a lot of good mileage on. And Nair just to stop anybody from approaching. He's been able to stop Holy, to keep Holy off stage or just very tightly on ledge with that Nair.
Alright, game 3, you're going to Smashville for it. I feel like this will be this is pretty much a smaller version of SD with or FD with that moving platform. So the Waddle dashes will still be here quite a lot. Eats him up, spits him out, tries to go for the fair, but again, Holy just has not been hit by that by once. I don't like that option from Juice a whole lot.
1. Forward, no follow-up.
Back throw.
Heavy falls after that forward throw.
Gets him off stage, that's guarding situation.
Come back, cut his Mark Tornado short, and makes it back almost to center stage.
Reverse hitbox on that bear, sending him off stage. Juice is just all over this man right now.
Does Holy not know the size of the hammer? Because he's trying to position himself properly, but he still gets hit by the hammer. DDD has more range on his aerials than Meta Knight, so he's probably just having a hard time getting in air to air.
Yeah. Oh, and a turnaround for a big bear, taking out that stock. Up air, shuttle loop, gonna take him off the top. Not quite yet.
Didn't get at the beginning of the hitbox. He didn't land that Dolphin / Marth type hitbox.
Off throw, Dimensional
cape, he can't. Nope. He didn't want to take the chance of doing it when the guy was so far off stage, because if it whiffed, he would have fallen. He would have been able to get back on stage, but then Juice would have had favorable positioning, would have been able to punish, so he just didn't want to take the chance.
That being said, it's all evened up at 3 stocks apiece, and Holy having a slight percentage lead.
1, 2 up airs. It's always fun to count the up airs, because it can go up to 5 very easily. Suplex throw, tech chase, forward. For those of you who don't know why I call it suplex throw, go play Kirby Superstar. Yeah. You'll understand.
Shuttle loop again, not at the percent to kill.
That's DDD for you.
Yeah,
another character probably would have died.
Oh, and
down. Couldn't really tech chase because of how much it pops the opponent up. Hits the Waddle. Juice, don't fall like that. There we go. Back air.
Unfortunately, I think he's out of jumps now. Yeah. But that platform coming in, but Holy scouts that out, throws out a back air.
It sucks to say, but that was Juice's doing. He's the one who unfortunately went off stage, fell deep down, and then had to recover with an upbeat. It's not a very safe option for DDD. Suplex throw, tech chase. Goes right for the down tilt. Sorry, forward tilt. There, to down.
Reverse hitbox on the fair, gonna send him off stage, and all the positioning is back to Juice now with an up smash, up air.
Juice is not afraid to throw out these forward airs.
No, that big hammer can sometimes catch your opponent off guard, and it hits really hard.
Is he gonna intercept? No, the Waddle is back, gets hit. DDD was setting up a back air. He goes for the dimensional cape. See, that's why he didn't do it the first time.
Because if he misses, a big punish is coming in now.
Exactly. What I think is, he represented once that he wasn't going to do it, so he said, all right, let me try it this time.
Yeah.
And didn't work. Waddle not in good position. Back air, yes. Takes it. Montreal getting up. That's all you hear. Every time
Ally cheering for his brother there. Oh, and a big fair. It's going to take out that stock.
It's really become a regional battle. Every time there's a Toronto player getting a kill, whole Toronto crowd gets up. Now a lot of us in Montreal.
Oh, gets the E!
The reverse!
Oh man!
Up, 1, 2, back
air.
Stay away.
2, back
dangerous! Air. He wants that inhale. gratuit, gratuit. The crowd chanting gratuit, gratuit, which means free in French. I don't think anybody here is actually taking this seriously, though. It's all in good fun.
Oh, it is all in good fun. No one here is having a bad time. The drill rush, not making it back to edge, though.
Too short. Very tight. Last
potential to, for Juice to bring it back, knocking out Mario Holy.
Kill himself, of course.
Oh, back in.
Shuttle loop. He'll make it back. Center stage now for Holy. Trying to get the inhale is DDD, not working. The Nair will send away. Holy has center stage, which is exactly where he wants to be.
The Waddle D.
He doesn't have to chase when he's in center stage. Nair.
Back air out of shield.
By the back air of DDD. Is he going to go back? He's going back. Wants to get the opponent off stage simply. Hits the Waddle.
Back throw.
Back throw again. I'm surprised, but let's go.
Nair.
No punish.
The forward air going to swat him away.
Every time he hits with that hammer, my heart jumps. Very strong. At first, I didn't believe. I thought it was weaker, but no, I see
chase.
it.
No, you're not going to throw it. It's too high percent. I think he starts to do
forward. You gotta respect dimensional. No punish. Just a regular mean forward throw.
Forward air. Back throw.
Sorry, back throw. Yes. Edge guard situation. The Waddles are not well
positioned. Oh no, that's it! Off the top!
Take it.
So close.
I hope that was a firm handshake because that was a very close game.
Game 3, last shot.
Wow, Holy.
Literally last hit.
Holy, c'était serré.
Man.
Juice, my regards go to you, my friend. A wonderful showing from that player. One has to wonder what would have happened if it wasn't for that SD in the first game.
Yes, for sure.
Is it going to be Ally? No. Bobo. Bobo Magic.